Okay, I'm going to show you the basics of using Google My Maps today. We're going to use it throughout the year, but I'm going to use the Middle East as my example today. What you're going to need to do, the simplest way to find it is Google My Maps in your Omnibar, and it's going to take you to google.com/mymaps. You are going to click on this red button in the upper left-hand corner, Create New Map. And I will show you an example today of how to use this. We're going to use it to describe the Middle East. And it will take you to the Middle East, or you could have moved it on your own. You down here are going to click on Base Map, and I want you to have this satellite image so that you can see a better representation. Okay, the first thing you're going to need to do, as it has on the list, is outline the region. The tool you're going to use for this is to draw a line or a shape. I'm just going to draw a basic shape to get through this quickly. Yours is going to need to be a lot more specific. Oh, I didn't mean to include India. Okay, so there's your basic shape. You're going to label it Middle East region. Save. And this is where you can change the color. I would recommend a light color. Okay, how you will show different countries and different cities is you will put points down, add markers. Let's say that I wanted to mark Jerusalem. I'll search Jerusalem and I will add to map. Here you can add research you have found, you can add a link, you can add a picture, any of that. The population, whatever you'd like to add. And I'm just going to show you a couple more things really quick. Let's say that you needed to add a body of water. What you are going to do, if it is a river, I'm just going to show you an example where there is not a river. You are going to again do a line or a shape, and you are just going to draw this along the waterway and push enter. It'll save it, and you will label it, let's say, River X, and you'd put the name of the river. Again, this is where you'd add research, links, whatever I'm asking you to do in this box, or a picture. You can change the color, delete it if you mess it up, anything like that. And you can zoom out and see what you're looking at. I don't need you to do it for this Middle East region, but you can add layers. If you want to keep the layers separate, if you want to add a layer just for the region and a layer for the rivers and a layer for the cities, that's fine. For this first map, you don't have to do that. You just need to make sure you get all the points on your map that I ask you to include. And Google will save it along the way for you. There's no need to save anything. Make sure you do title it with your name or your group's name before you exit, so it's easy for you to find. And again, if you want to share it, click the share button right here so that if you can't find it, I can find it for you. Share it with me, share it with your group mate so that you could both be working on it. This is just a basic of how you need to be working on your My Maps. Again, this is not what you should be doing shape-wise or labeling-wise. I'm just showing you how to use the tools